What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so I heard about this about maybe 3 days ago, but I didn't want to rush into it. I didn't know any of the details. I just knew the preliminary stuff that Lil Nas X was supposedly seen wilding out in the streets of Los Angeles, I guess, basically naked without, you know, uh, basically naked, sans, tidy whities, and cowboy boots, right? And then ultimately he was arrested for a possible drug overdose. Right? That's all that was out there. So I said, well, he did seem out of it to a certain extent in that video, the video that I did see. So I thought that was very possible. But I said, let's wait a little while, right? So then it becomes clear a couple days later that he had actually been arrested for felony assault. Bond at what, $80,000, I think it is. So I said to her, I said, wait a minute. You got somebody recording him walking down the street, right? And nothing but tidy whities and cowboy boots on, talking gibberish, talking about you headed to the party and all this shit, talking to the dude that's recording him like he know him and shit, sounding like he's out of his fucking mind, high as a kite, right? Fine. Then he puts a traffic cone on his head. Okay, yeah, this nigga's out of it. So people are there to record that. But people magically, with everybody having access to a smartphone, I mean, because supposedly when he lost his shoes, some schmuck picked his shoes up and sold it online, or attempted to try to sell online for like $10,000 or something, right? So we got all these phones all around. But when he allegedly gets into this altercation with police, nobody records that. Nobody happens to record when he gets to this altercation with police. I don't know. I'm not really buying that one, man. And all of a sudden, this happens when an album was going to come out for him. Jussie Smollettish to me. I'm just saying, it sounds a little Jussie Smollettish to me, man. A little fraudulent to me. And just the same dude that wiped his social media profiles a couple days before this whole bullshit began, and it's the same dude that, what was it, 6 months ago or whatever it was, or earlier this year, had some, he had a stroke or Bell palsy or some shit. Clearly, Lil Nas X's career is in the crapper. Okay, his career is in the crapper, and he served his purpose for the time, and his purpose was to further push, in my opinion, just my opinion, a sadistic and at least borderline, if not fully, satanic agenda. But now, the preliminary work is done. He is no longer successful. He's not moving units. He's not a headliner anymore. So, you're doing all this so that you can sell 30,000 records, saying your record debut. I mean, is it really worth all this, man? Was it worth it? Also, I have to ask this question. Where's that community when it comes to backing him right now? Where's that community? We're all the same people who, when he was riding high, was on stage with him. That's part of that community. I mean, somebody asked that to me. Somebody explained it to me, because it seems like whenever something happens like this to a Lil Nas X or a Brittany Griner, that community goes missing. But the dude that plays the Flash, nothing ever happens to him. I mean, as far as like legal shit, this motherfucker done karate kick women in the head and smash bottles over couples. You know what I'm saying? They stare at them and supposedly groom little rascals and made terroristic threats against his neighbors, and you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of shit that the media don't report. And he still walks, he still roams. So whatever. That's them. That's not my fight. Just pointing this shit out. But yeah, I don't buy this shit, man. I think this is just a publicity stunt to try to get some interest, get his name in the algorithm, and nah, shit ain't gonna work, man. If your music sucks, it sucks. That's all there is to it. If your music sucks, that's all there is to it. But anyway, that's all I got to say about it. Tell me what you guys think.